took from that, she called police on dude. Now, my question is, it's a little bit more that I don't understand. Do they live together at this house, or is he just paying her rent?
To me, that makes a difference too.
That does make a difference. Because that sounds, from here, it sounds like that's her house.
It's her crib.
And he's paying the bills for the house.
Boom.
And if that's the case, that's a little different.
It's different. It's
that's totally.
Yo, hold up, y'all. Joe Budden and his podcast panel just had the wildest reaction to some drama involving Moneybagg Yo. You won't believe how this went down. Let's peep this clip. Straight up.
Moneybagg Yo's BM's ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the ex now.
He's the ex now. Went on a long rant, a public rant on social media about Moneybagg Yo being at the crib that he pays for.
Okay.
I want to find the rant because it's appropriate to our conversation that we're having right now.
Moneybagg Yo's baby mom.
She got a boyfriend.
The dude that she was dealing with.
We're not talking about homegirl.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, here we go. All right. The dude says, I'm just trying to figure out what at Moneybagg Yo was doing at a house where I pay the bills at. I understand you and at the lady's name have a baby together, champ, but don't disrespect the house where I'm taking care of everything. You wanted to see your daughter while in town, cool, but do that at your hotel or your bus or wherever. I just bought this girl a car 2 days ago, and she got the nerve to do some wild like this and have a in the crib, baby father or not. I'm out here funding this girl's whole life. Everything she has from head to toe. Putting this man's daughter in a private school that costs $2,400 a month. Paying rent. Getting her a car because she's been driving rentals for 2 years. And your baby father is Moneybagg Yo. Make this make sense to me. And then you got the nerve to have this in a house that I'm paying for? At the lady's name. You've really lost your entire mind. Then this girl got the nerve to call the police to a house that I'm paying for because of in there. At Moneybagg Yo, this is beyond wild. At the lady, this whole thing crazy. A man who don't even claim you or your child, and you got the nerve to play police games because he don't want to come out the house. Distinguished gentlemen, distinguished panel of experts.
I see how she look.
You gotta see that first? Let me send it to you.
I mean, what do you want to know? Man, I'm with him on that.
Point.
I want to know whose side y'all are on in the matter.
Homeboy has a valid
He's
point.
right.
I don't think that you should stop the baby dad from visiting the child.
Not at all.
But he's saying that if everything he's saying is accurate, because it may be some or it could be skewed view. But if homeboy is not claiming the child, don't claim you. I'm paying all your bills your whole entire life, and you got this over there.
I didn't hear him say he's not claiming the child.
He did. He said
he's not claiming you or the child. He said that.
But that's why he's paying for that private school.
But that could also just be her telling him that.
That's also new boyfriend language for when you're watching something.
No, that's not necessarily true.
But it can be.
But
all of these
again,
things
that's why
can
I said
be.
I'm going by what he's saying. If everything that he's saying is accurate, then he definitely has valid points. No, I'm paying for school. Your baby father is Moneybagg Yo, who I think for all intents and purposes got a couple dollars, and he not paying for the nothing. My man is right.
I'm with him on that.
Yo, you could come pick your kid up.
You
don't have to spend time in the house. You could come get your kid.
Correct.
You could do all of those things. You don't have to be in the house for an extended period of time.
Get in the car and
You
all
don't
that.
have a house.
No, you can come in the house.
Okay, what you gonna say?
I'm struggling with this.
No, you can't.
Wait, say more, Freeze. Speak from that perspective.
No, you can't. He said you could be in the house. No, you can't.
Why? But why? Why?
It's just a respect thing to the household. It's like you can come pick your children up outside.
I don't. So like he walk in and get the book bag.
No,
nothing.
You are outside. Wow. What is this? And I put myself in this. The one time her baby dad came and pick up the kids in front of the house. They walk them out to the car. My baby moms will come and drop my daughter off or pick her up, whatever.
Okay.
Neither one of them have been inside the house.
Don't cross the threshold.
Yeah, you don't have to come in the house.
Unless there's an understanding, though.
Right, if you got some understanding, that's different. It sounds like there's no understanding here.
That's what I'm struggling with, right? I don't think it's.
I think everybody can make the rules that work for them and their family. So I don't think it's a right way or wrong way to do that thing.
I agree.
But I don't assume that because he came in the house that he's disrespecting the house.
True.
Especially if she let him in.
It could be if him and her got something going. Like if they have some type of understanding here, and you have him in the house, it's disrespectful to the house. He might not be intentionally disrespecting.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But it still could be disrespect there.
And that's what I'm saying. So with that in mind, I'm not tagging Moneybagg Yo in none of this.
I think he stayed past a certain amount of time.
And that might be part of it too.
There got to be a time limit.
But Ice is saying for him, there is no time limit just because there's no time in there.
All right, check this out. On one side, you've got the ex-boyfriend claiming he's footing the bills for the house, so naturally he feels some type of way seeing another man in there. But flip the script, and people are asking the real question. If this is the mother of the child's home, does anyone else really get to decide who comes in and out?
I took from that, she called police on dude. Now my question is, it's a little bit more that I don't understand. Do they live together at this house, or is he just paying her rent?
To me, that makes a difference too.
That does make a difference.
Because that sounds from here, it sounds like that's her house.
It's her crib,
and he's paying the bills for the house.
Boom.
And if that's the case, that's a little different.
It's different. It's
that's totally different.
It's
well, that is a difference. Like if in the case you're talking about in your situation, it's y'all crib.
Yeah.
If he don't live there, then it's her crib.
When I heard that, to me, now I get it. If I'm paying the bills, maybe he feels like he has control over that crib because he's paying her whole life, as he put it. But to me, that's where his issue need to be. You know, and I'm never a fan of putting. I mean, to me, it's corny to put
any of that on social media.
Put it on social media, tagging everybody, right? And all that. I pay your whole life. I pay your bills. I just bought you a car because you think you're playing her out, but it's not. It's not the best look for you.
That's pride and ego talking.
Yeah,
and that right
but it's not doing what he think it's doing.
No.
I mean, y'all are right. If we just being mature and thinking logically about it, then y'all are absolutely correct.
But,
however, I prefer him taking it to social media and adding Moneybagg Yo rather than handling it the way some handle it when they learn that it's in a crib that they paying for, that they got a key to with somebody that they love.
It sounds like he might have been. He might have
DM him,
or
you DM him,
or nah. He might have been there to do. He might have been there to do that.
I'll be in the crib,
and she caught the cops.
She look alright.
Yo, you DM him. You don't put that in the public like that. And he said so much. Even if you put it out there, yo, big dog, holla at me when you get a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yo, big dog, I need to holler at you about some things. I don't want to take this to turn left. Holla at me.
Yeah.
You did all of that stuff. That's not for that purpose.
Freeze, in your situation, do you know if the baby daddy is a cool?
He's cool.
Like, you think he's cool?
We're cool. Yes.
Yeah, like I feel like if I'm home and I think the dude is alright, maybe we can come and sit in the waiting in the living room. Sit right there. She'll be, the kid'll be.
Get the book
like,
bag.
I want to be.
You need this other bag.
I want to have that type of. I want to be healthy enough to be able to do that if it's an option.
I agree.
But again, the way me and my family look at blended families, maybe is different from how most people look at it.
I think that's a mature.
The conversation around this situation really shows how complicated relationships can become when money, pride, and parenting all collide at the same time. Joe Budden and the rest.
Now listen, this whole situation really highlights just how messy relationships get when money, pride, and parenting collide all at once. Joe Budden and his podcast panel really took the time to unpack every angle here. Moneybagg Yo, the mother of his child, and her now former boyfriend, who decided to air his frustrations on social media. According to the story that sparked all the debate, the ex claimed he was covering nearly everything in her life. Her home, her bills, even private school for their child. Because of that, he felt seeing Moneybagg in the house cross the line of respect. Joe Budden even said that if all of that is accurate, you can see why the guy's frustration makes